Hey guys, in this video we are going to see expressions and conditionals. So we are now in day 3 of learning JavaScript. So we quickly create a new folder by going inside JS tutorial folder in desktop and create our folder day 3, and inside we open with code and create a new boilerplate. So index.html and cancel other things and generate a boilerplate and create a script and printing console.log. And we have seen how to run with live server. You can also click go live. It will open in a live server. If I press F12, you can see the hello is printed in console. Now let's see what is an expression. Like expression is a fragment of code that produces a value called an expression. Here, every value written literally as an expression. Like we can see example, a number or string. So if I go to this code and cancel this and go here, next line, we can write like const a is equal to 77. We can format the code also. You can see this is a expression. So you can the expression is evaluated and getting printed as an output. So sorry, um, expression is 77 plus using any any type of operator and printing a, it gives us 164. So the value is the expression is this full statement, and after doing some of the operations or some set of functions, the value gets stored in this variable and we got printed in the console. So this is basically expression. And in arithmetic operators, like we can see there are operators uh, like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, and comparison operators, logical operators in JavaScript. First we can see arithmetic operators. If I go, uh, I have already done this. You can see here, this is the arithmetic operator using plus statement. And in using subtraction, multiplication, you basically read in your max. So that's basically uh, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We quickly see. We can see here, if I comment this out and comment other things, and if I do minus and in tab, you can see this value. So we take small numbers, 10 minus 5. We can know 10 minus 5 is 5. And in next statement, you can see um, 10 into 5, 50. You can see in the console 50. And uh, next statement is expression is using operators, 10 divided by 5. This is the basic max operation which you have used in your schools and lower classes. So these are some arithmetic expressions we have done here. So you can also write a comment. Arithmetic operations. And next we can see assignment operation. So assignment operations are also covered in this arithmetic operations. Like we have assigned a value, 10 minus 5 is equal to a. This value is assigned to this variable const a. So you can see as const is a is not updatable and we cannot change the value of a. And assignment operators we have is equal to and increment and decrement operators and so on. So we see a case of increment operators. You can see const like const a is equal to 5, and we can say a plus equal to 5 and the console dot log a, and you can see in the terminal. So we have got a syntax error. So like we can say var for this, and you can see. So we have used const unknowingly. Sorry for that. And we have used var. So var can be redeclared. It is scoped. You can see the value is incremented by 5. So if I write 1, you can see the value will be 6. The value is incremented by 1. And likewise, we can see the decrement operators here. And if I comment out this and decrement operators, if I write change minus in in the place of plus, the value is decremented by 5. You can see now the value is 4. So that's all. And same for multiplication and division. You can do as your task. And next, we are going to see comparison operators. So we have uh, many types of comparison operators: equal to, not equal to, sorry, equal value and type, and not equal value, and greater than, less than, and so on. Let's see some of them. So like in console.log, we can um, type 5 equal to 5. You can see the value will be true. If I type, if I changed like 5 as a string, so in double quotes, the string, it will be false. You can see. Sorry. I need to add another equal to operator, then it will be false. So if I say this is false, it is checking with data type. So it is like if we put triple equal to in JavaScript, it is known as strict checking. So this is integer and this is a string, so it is not equal. And as the same, we can use the not equal to operator. So if I duplicate this and say not equal to, putting an exclamation mark before that, and you can see the value is true because this statement, this expression gets true. If I write 5 not equal to 5, then it is false. You can see here. So these are all about this operation. So the topic is comparison operator. And next we can see logical operators like logical and or not. So we skip this part right now and use the logical operators in conditionals. And the next topic is comments. In before video, I have explained it well. If you don't watch this video, so watch the course in my channel. We have a separated playlist for JavaScript course from day one, and you can clearly understand from that. And next, we move on to conditional statements. So we have same as all the programming languages have. You can like all the variables, data types, and all other concepts similar to other programming language. So JavaScript is one of the programming language, and we move to next conditional statements. Now we see if conditional statement. So if conditional statement, so the syntax is if the value is true, then print like console.log. If in if I comment this out and comment this also, and in sorry, and here we can see the string if is printed because the state the statement the condition inside this if it is true and it is executed. What if I not printed like false, change it to false, the output will be nothing. So in console it is blank. And next we can see if else conditional statement. And here we can see if we copy the code and rewrite it. So if I comment out this and next we can see here else and in flower brackets console.log else. In else, if the value is true, if will be executed. Like if is executed. If the value is false, the else case will executed. This okay. You can see in console the else is printed. We write a basic code for you can see using if else statement the voter eligible problem. So we define a variable called age. So if I const age is equal to 18 in if statement, if age is greater than or equal to 18, print in console.log you are eligible to vote, or else you be a vote. You can see here, if the age is 18, this statement will be printed inside if. So in console, you can see you are eligible to vote. If I go back to change the age variable, so to 1, you can see printed you cannot vote. So this is about this if else statement conditionals. So next we are going to see if else if. So like if else if statement, and here we are going to take an problem statement like you can see the mark, so the grade allocation. So if I go for marks, we take marks as a 40, and in if statement you can see the marks is less than, sorry, less than or equal to 50. Sorry, console.log the grade is F. So and else if, in else if condition, if the marks are greater than or equal to 50, and so sorry, and here we use the logical statement, like you can see the logical operators, and so this double ampersand is known as and. Here we use double ampersand, and another, write another expression like less than or equal to 60. Then console.log we print this statement itself. Console.log the grade is like you can see C. So it is just pause, and else if marks, here also we copy this, control C, and change marks only. If the marks is greater than or equal to 60 and less than or equal to 70, then the grade is, you can see like we keep. So we quickly need to complete this code. Other problems you can solve as your homework. You can take this as your homework. So if I b plus and else console.log marks are invalid. Other codes, other else if conditions you can do as your homework. So now if I see the output, so the grade is F because the marks is less than 50. If I move the marks to between 50 and 60, like 55, sorry, 45 in terminal, you can see the grade is C. If I move the marks, change the marks from between 60 to 70 range. So if I change to 65, like you can see the grade is B plus. Or if I um, greater than 75, so sorry, greater than 70, it will should print marks are invalid. You can see the marks are invalid, it is printed. So that's all about this if else statement, guys. So these are the basic conditionals. There is another case like JavaScript has a ternary operator. So to smartly write our code in if else conditional, so we have code. So we see through an example, like first we write condition and question mark. So we see the syntax if marks. So we copy this variable. Basically, first we declare a variable inside a bracket if marks is sorry less than greater than 10, greater than 10, you can print like in string pass, or else by pressing colon and will fail. So in console you can see, like if I console dot log this statement, so if I console dot log, you can see it is pass because the marks are greater than 10, it is 75. If I change the value to 1, you can see it is fail. So that's all about this video. So we in this video we are discussed the expressions and operators in JavaScript, and like comments we have discussed in previous video, so we have skipped that, and basic conditional statement you can see. So if conditionals and so on, you can see, guys. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts or query, uh, comment below this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Sharing knowledge makes you better. So that's all about this video. See you again.